Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new career mode I am going to do from now on. I'm going to try and do it pretty consistently, but of course I'm going to upload other content on my channel as well, and I'm going to quickly explain why I'm doing a new career mode. I really wasn't enjoying my Sassuolo one. The team didn't really feel like mine, the league wasn't that interesting, even though I was playing with top teams it just felt a bit dull, I suppose you could say. And I also rewatched the videos I uploaded in the break I had, and I really didn't like them. I didn't think they were very good. I know I personally wouldn't subscribe and like those videos, or subscribe to the channel and like those videos, because I didn't think they were very good. So as you might have been able to notice, this isn't gonna be a live com. I'm not live comming right now. I'm doing voiceovers from now on, and I'm gonna live com the big games, the important games, so the finals, the promotion deciders, whatever. And hopefully we can both enjoy that more. And because of this, I can be able to edit it better, hopefully, add more music, and just really put more content in these videos than I had done previously, so I can get through seasons quicker, which, as you'll see, would be very useful with this career, and I can just get on with it. And we both get to play more, and you get to watch more. So hopefully that'll be good. And what team am I going to select? It's going to be in the Bundesliga, second division, and it will be 1860 Munich. And I'm not going to lie, it's for one big reason, and one big reason only, that Allianz Arena. They of course share arena with Bayern Munich, and I would love to get it to as big as Bayern Munich, which is kind of the whole point of this career. Of course, I changed currency to euros because that's the currency in Germany. I like being a bit more realistic. Turned off that stupid global transfer network tutorial, and there you see my difficulty and is legendary, and my match length. And quick summary of what I want to do in this career mode: I am planning to make 1860 Munich as big, or at least challenging with Bayern for the titles in Champions League, and I really want them not to be the big team in Munich anymore. And I think first thing first, let's go through these objectives. So they wanted us to reach round 16 in the cup. Some super stuff on the transfer network. Our goalkeeper is injured, and our league objective is to fight for promotion, which I'm sure we can do. And this is the first squad I made. We have a 37-year-old goalkeeper, so we're definitely going to look to change him. Decent defence, right mid, but he can play right back, so that is no problem. And he's got decent speed. Two good centre-backs. 69 rated is quite old, so he's not going to be a long term there. So I might look to bring in someone in the defence, and there's 23, Sinler, who could end up taking his place. And Bolo looks good as well. Then in the CDM position we have Stahl and Stark. They're both quite young, I think. I think one's 22 and one's 24. Yeah, Stark's 22 and Stahl's 24, and they're really stable. I'm not going to look to change that too much, although you never know, something might happen. In right mid we have Stoppelkamp, the fastest player on our team, which shows how lack of pace we have, how much of a lack of pace we have. And he's I'm not sure how old he is. And we have Adlung as well. He's not got much pace, but he's 25. And I think Stoppelkamp is 26. Then we have Osaka, who doesn't look great, but find out later on that he is very good. He's 23 years of age. Japanese, and hopefully I can really enjoy playing with him. And then there's Bobby Wood, who I'm not sure I want to stick around. He doesn't look that great to me. He's from the USA, quite young. But his stats don't really look that good, don't really impress me, and I'm probably going to look to replace him. But first things first, I inquire for Paulo Gazzaniga because I want a new goalkeeper. One's 37, so he's going to go plummeting down in his ratings. They say 650, so I say 450, and I really hoping they accept that, and they do. And I offer what he wants. Actually, no, I add 1,000 to what he wants, 4 years. I don't know what he'll be, so I don't want to give him a squad role to begin with, but he declines that, which is not great, so I double what he wants, and I also give him important first team player, and he will be, because he will be my first team goalkeeper, and he accepts it, and that is our first signing as 1860 coach. So that's absolutely brilliant. And there he is, right there, 65. He's got good diving, good reflexes and brilliant kicking, but not so great handling and positioning. But that's not too bad. And then some other stats that don't really matter for a goalkeeper. Then next, I want to improve my defence with Callum Chambers, right back, who again plays for Southampton. Not a first team player, and they surprised me with quite a cheap request. They wanted €2,800,000. I offered them €1,500,000. They rejected. They wanted €2,100,000, I think. So I offered them €1,900,000 back and forth, and they do accept that offer. And I offer them for $5,000 week wage. I can't even talk. And give him a clean sheet bonus, because as far as I can tell, that never affects anything. But he declines it for the same reason Gazaniga originally declined it, because he likes home. But I choose to double his player demand, because that's what I did with Gazaniga, and it worked, and made him crucial first team player, because again he will be in the first team. But before we find out if that was successful with our first friendly, I don't play these friendlies, and we win 2-0 comfortably. And I'm just going to keep on advancing, and yeah, you see he has accepted that offer, and that is our first player. Well, sorry, not our first player, our second player as 1860 coach. And now I'm looking to inquire about Benzia. Originally I was going to loan him, but I was surprised by how cheap we could get him for, so I offered him $1,200,000 plus Tom Azimov. And actually, no, I don't offer that. I lower it to 900,000 or 800,000, I think. No, 900,000. And what happened next really shocked me. I kind of gave it away then, but they do accept it. I was really surprised. But that was an absolutely brilliant deal. As you see, our goalkeeper's got returned from injury, and as you see, I just offered him 6,000, 5 years, and crucial first team player, because again, that's what he will be for us. So hopefully it'll be really good for us. And we have the next friendly, FK Austria, and we lose 2-0, but again, I really don't mind as long as we don't get injuries. That's a good friendly result for me. And as you'll see, Benzia has accepted that offer, and that's our third signing, and probably our biggest signing so far in the 1860 career. And again, we'll just put him straight in the squad, and look at those stats. 66 rated, but brilliant strats, really young, and he's only 18, of course, and hopefully he'll grow for us. Next, we're looking for Serge Gnabry to add pace to our team. They wanted €2,200,000 for him. I offered 200,000 plus can't remember who. Let's see, plus Doppelgamp. No, just Osako. And I'm actually really glad they did reject that. I gave it away, but who cares? They do reject it, and I don't have enough money to get him on a loan. And first, now we have our first game. It's against VfL Bochum, I think. And I'm really nervous, but well, at least I was really nervous when I started this game. I really wanted to get 3 points and get off to a good start. And we very nearly did get off to a good start, as you're about to see. Here we are. Stopcamp out wide, cuts it in, and a really soft penalty is given. That didn't look like a penalty to me, but it was given, as you'll see from this replay. About here, well, he's furious, and I don't blame him. As you see from this replay, it looked really soft. It looked like he hardly touched the player, but he did, and that will be a penalty to us. And originally, Osaka was lining up to take this long cutscene here. Please, FIFA, be able to skip it. But instead, I chose to take Benzia, and I was going to go top left, I think, with him. And will I score? Well, I will not score, because it was a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Benzia really let me down, I'm not going to lie, but still a really good save, and we missed a very good chance to go 1-0 up. But Stoppelkamp is on the ball again. Some really nice passing, Osaka to Benzia. Can he make up for his penalty miss? Not quite. It's again a very good save from the goalkeeper, but I'm not cutting it, and we have a corner straight from that chance, and Osaka scores with a gorgeous header into the bottom right to make it 1-0, and that's what we really needed after that penalty miss. So I mean, it was a gorgeous header, and Osaka's really impressed me in this game and games I've played after it. But now they're on the attack themselves, and that's a beautiful through ball. Can they score from this cross? No, it's a brilliant header out wide, but we do not clear the danger. Me being a bit silly with my L1 button, switching to players, not really clearing it away. some really poor defending. He slides in there, he steps in there unneedlessly, and they get a goal back. That was a sloppy goal. We were dominating, we were cruising, despite only the 1-0 lead. They didn't look like scoring, but I gave away a silly goal then. But now it's 84 minutes left. We couldn't find a way through the defence. They're playing 10 men behind the ball, and a Stoppelkamp, I think his name is Steinhover or whatever, out wide, but he can't score, and that was our last big chance, which shows how little chances we had in the game. Putting all our men forward here. Can we score? No, because Osako messes up the through ball here. There we go, and the whistle is blown. And that's a disappointing first game, not because of a bad result, but just because we were cruising, we were in control, and we couldn't quite get the final win and get 3 points on the table. But finally, we have sold Benjamin Loof to Braunschweig for $4.50, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, and remember to press that subscribe button if you haven't already.